Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the legendary, the incomparable. I don't even know what that word means. I just heard somebody else say it. The mother T.K. Kirkland.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
And when you talk about your comedy, why do you think it's either intimidating or inspiring?
Because I come to tell the truth. I'm not there to bash anybody. I'm not there to hurt you. I'm there to tell you things your parents should have told you before they sent you into the world unprepared. So all I do is take humor through my journey of life, share what you, make you laugh, but also make you think. It's another form of psychology or sociology, however you want to do it. It's like Einstein or
Facts.
something of that nature, but it's T.K. Kirkland. So T to the MFK is my philosophy. T.K. Kirkland is the philosopher.
Now, I have been married for 16 years.
Yeah, God bless you.
My high school sweetheart since high school.
Yeah, unfortunate.
What's your advice to someone right now? 6 months from now, they're going to jump the broom. They're making it official. What's your advice to them right now?
If you're going to get married in 6 months, make sure you're not borrowing money from anybody to get married. Make sure that both people have good credit, right? Because you get married, somebody can have bad credit or somebody owe taxes.
Facts.
Right? Make sure that you both are healthy, because people get married and they don't go get physicals. They don't go get themselves checked out. If they have children, make sure you like the other person's kids, but not just you. Make sure if you have kids, they like the other person's kids, because you can bring families together because you're in love, but the kids don't get along.
Okay.
And if kids don't get along, it's not supposed to go down, because there are some women who will tell their kids, kiss my butt, this is my husband's man, but you know in your child a lot longer than you know in the man. So if you have to live like that because you destroy the child for the rest of their life.
I mean, that's not necessarily true though, TK.
You destroy the child for the rest of life.
Well, so I met my wife before we ever had children.
Yes.
Do you think she's supposed to pick me over the kids? As her husband? Her provider?
She had kids before she met you?
No. She had kids after we met.
From somebody else?
From someone else.
Okay, you got to explain it right.
Okay, so I came into the relationship. We were young, though. This is teenage times, right? I was 18 when I had my daughter from a previous relationship. I came into this relationship with my daughter, and then we separated after about 3 years, and she got back with her ex, and she ended up getting pregnant by her ex, and thus now we have this blended family together. So I have been raising her son since he was an infant.
So let me say this to you.
Yeah,
and I mean this because I think you are amazing.
Thank you, bro.
You's a damn fool.
Everybody says that. Everybody says that.
Fool. Listen, you overweight. You're close to death.
Whoa, TK, hold on.
You're a nice guy. I'm just being honest.
I understand.
You're close to death.
At least clarify that I recently lost 117
Listen to me.
pounds.
He's a handsome guy from the neck up.
What makes you a real man in 2026, in your opinion?
What makes you a real man in 2026? Staying true to who you are and not messing up somebody else's life.
Okay.
See, a lot of men meet people and they destroy. They'll meet a woman who is extremely happy, got her life together, and they'll pursue her just to destroy her.
Right. Okay.
Just to tear her down. And then when they take everything from her, when they take her soul, her love, her trust, her respect, then he tries to throw her away. And then another man to come and see the beauty in her, see the finesse in her, and he pours into her and tries to rebuild her. And sometimes the woman is too damaged. She's traumatized for life.
Yeah. And
you can't never get it back. So then that guy leaves her. Now she starts thinking all men ain't SHIT, right? So it's a terrible cycle of confusion. And I've been on this planet long enough, and I've dated everybody. Senior citizens to 35 years old. And listen to me.
Hey, what's the term for senior citizen, though? We can't call them that. That's disrespectful.
This is from 35 to senior citizen.
Ain't that snow leopard?
They are all somehow messed up.
Even senior citizen women.
Even senior citizen women.
So you talking about women like in their 60s and 70s are still out here causing trouble?
I'm not saying they're causing. I'm talking about I've dated them.
Oh, okay.
I've dated them. So I take knowledge as I travel this world and hold it dearly. And that's what gives me my material. That's what gives me things to talk about because I study. That's why I protect my energy at all costs. And a lot of people don't know how to protect their peace.
Are you saying that you date these women? Do we get an exclusive from TK Kirkland? You date these women as like a
No.
a study piece?
I date you because if I say hi to you, it's something about you that is so cold that I've been around the world. If I roll up on you and ask you for your number and your name, oh, young lady, I swear to God.
What type of women?
You can't keep cutting me off, dog. I'm in the middle of a conversation.
Continue.
You know, if I roll up on you and I feel this about you and I holler, I'm sincere.
Yeah.
It's what we talk about after day one that starts destroying my thoughts about you. Because in my head, and all men do this, we have a perception of the woman that we rolled up on. She's this, she's that. Oh, I can't wait to get her to my home. I can't wait for her to drive in my whip. I can't wait to take her to Paris. I can't wait to do these things. But then when you start talking to them and see how they think, their choices, their confusion, a smart man's like, I can't rock with this. This is crazy. Yeah. And they think it's you. The women do think it's you, but they not understand that at least me, I'm so far advanced that even when I say something to a young lady, because of my age, I know what's coming out of your mouth before you do. If we're in a certain situation, I know what you're going to do a week, 2 weeks, a month before you do it. I just sit back and let it happen. That's why when women do certain things, I don't even call, say why you do that. I knew you was going to do it. You ever heard the term, your mother said, I've been where you are?
Yeah.
So think about it. I'm 70.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Because I'm not dating nobody 70.
So does that affect how you date, though? Do you stop because you know what's going to happen? Do you just stop dating altogether?
No, I just dated myself. Like, I just went to Houston's, had a nice meal by myself, you know. I'm going to go back later, have a drink, smoke my cigar, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy. And I'm not 70. I'm 66, going to be 70.
Damn. What's a mistake that men or women can make on that first date that'll stop them from getting the second one?
I think on the first date, you should. This is very important. Everybody, I want you to remember. Ladies, when you go out with a man on the first date, never order steak.
Never order steak.
Never tell the man he's got to pay for a steak. And let me tell you why. It's not that he has the money. It's just a stigma that when you take a woman out and she orders that, to me, you don't respect the guy. But if you go out and order something minimal, something respectful. Now, I'm not saying the next date you can't get a steak or a lobster. I'm just saying the first date. Show that it's not about that. Show that it's all about the guy.
Hold on, now you can get a cheap steak at Denny's. Yes,
nobody. Certain people only going to Denny's, and that's a whole nother discussion. I'm just saying, if you go out with a guy and go take you to a nice restaurant, I'm telling you, this is what I'm about to tell you. I'm telling you, listen to me, you'll keep a man. And here's a quick story and prove my point. Me and Mike Tyson are good friends. Years ago, I introduced Mike to a young lady that was my friend, and Mike was attracted to her. True story on everything I love.
Don't tell me.
Let me finish the story, fam. This is what happened. Mike liked her, and in a week, this is when Mike had so much money, he didn't care. Mike dropped her $10,000.
Damn.
She called me excited. TK, Mike gave me $10,000. Oh, my God. And this is the game I gave her. And you can listen to me if you want to when I told you about the steak. I told her, how much are all your bills? She said $7,000. I said, pay your bills and give Mike back $3,000 with a card that said, thank you. I didn't need the rest. And I said, you do that, he will give you $100,000. Damn,
that's game.
She didn't do it. Mike cut her off, and she thought I had something to do with it. And so when I tell you about the steak or how you want to rock with a man, you better effing listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. I know some of y'all think y'all know that ain't nobody colder than me when it comes to this game. Trust me when I tell you that. I'm telling you. That's just me. I'm just telling you. I tell the truth. I'd rather for you to lie to me because I'm so honest. I tell the truth.